looking. Why you sitting straight up, Luke?
All right, you boys ready to knock into this
What
thing?
you mean?
What do I mean? You boys
You
ready,
ready to
knock?
do this shit, bro?
I'm invisible right now.
Nah,
Let's
you
fucking
ain't.
do this, man.
Fuck, do it. My legs are tingling. Let's do this shit, dude.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to Jameson on the Rocks podcast.
Oh shit, we already
Yes,
started.
We are starting.
Hell
This is
yeah.
episode 30, and or 030 as I call it.
Fuck yeah.
And today's guest I have with me, Mr. Keith Pritchett,
Yes,
Mr. Luke
sir.
Deraney.
Round of applause.
What's up?
What's
Good
up,
to be
everybody?
back.
What's up, fellas? How you been?
Trying to
This
be
is your
good,
first
man.
appearance. What are you
This
talking about?
is,
Good
bro.
to be back.
Hey, man.
I
it's
said
always-
good to be back.
Oh, did you?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's the second one.
The town. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Athens.
He said it too, though, bro.
Athens
Oh,
is
did
dope.
he?
Yeah.
He said good to be back.
You had me fucked up there for a second.
Telling
All
you,
right.
man.
What
Yeah,
are you guys
dude,
up
this
to?
is
What's
dope.
going on, man? Nice little Friday. Let's give him the
Hell
pre-roll
yeah.
to this, okay?
All right,
Um,
so we showed into town yesterday.
Recap.
Pretty much fucked shit up for the most part.
Pretty much, honestly.
God, we had some times last night.
God,
Jesus.
Yeah. Today, we probably should fill the people in on the day, 'cause when this comes out, it'll be way later. But
Yes.
today is Friday, April 2nd, the day after Fool's Day. And
Yes,
last
sir.
night, Jameson Tank, the band, played the soundtrack downtown. And that's-
Soundtrack.
It
Shout out
was a
Soundtrack
whole
for having
night.
us. It was an absolute blast. I'm sure we're going to talk about some of that today. And I'm sure we're going to do a recap podcast with the
drunk.
band that's coming up. That'll probably be 31 is episode with the band. I'm going to get Bryce and Connor and Javier in here.
Oh,
Hell
Do
yeah.
one
yeah.
of them. But yeah, we can still talk about the show a little bit.
beers for life, Keith.
I got it, bro.
Yeah.
False beers for life. Man.
Do the Jonah Hill laugh. You're a fool. All right, fellas. So what you been up to? I mean, what's going on, Keith? It's been a while.
Man,
This is your first appearance on here. I'm
Yes,
loving
it is. And
Talk
this
our ears
shit
off.
is dope, dude.
Yeah, man,
you
I'm
got
glad
it
you're
going
here.
on in here, man.
Thank you, man. Keith is also a musician himself, are you not?
Also. Yes,
Retired
Dabble
at
with
the
the
moment.
music?
Yeah, he's
Coming out of retirement.
yeah. His
Yeah,
retirement's
yeah.
come to a close. He's ready to get back in the game.
Yes,
my man.
sir. Yes, sir.
My man just riding a hell of a wave last. What was it? September maybe.
Yeah.
September.
It-
Oh wait,
it-
September.
too long
Keith was just getting radio appearances. He's on the television.
Yeah.
Just fucking killing it. And then
Yeah, man.
Ghost Zone.
He said, "Fuck this."
He
I
said,
had- I
"Who's
had to
up?"
drop
And
out,
nobody
man.
responded, bro.
I know, man. Things happen,
Everybody
man.
was
Life.
asleep.
I mean,
Of course,
I-
it's change.
I got with a girl
Yeah?
and a kid, so I had to kind of give it up for a
understandable.
little while. But it's
Well,
fine, man. Hey,
it's fine, it's
I'm back
fine.
into it.
It gets you to where you need to be. You're exactly where you need to
The
be.
whole TV and all, man, that stuff
was a good
crazy,
run.
man.
That's still.
That
I mean,
was
it's
crazy.
not like that didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
good for
Still-
the
it still happened,
for the
man.
PR kit.
It
That's
was
good.
crazy.
Hell yeah, PR kit.
Dude,
What was I gonna say about it?
it's ridiculous, man. All those cameras and shit is
I
crazy.
bet, man.
It's crazy,
I bet,
man.
What's funny is I took a little hiatus from music for a while before I even met you guys. Like I played from like every day when I was 12 to about 16. It was the year I moved to Gibson. Was the year I quit guitar. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm
Yeah,
done." I was
that's
like, "I'm done with
crazy.
this shit." And then somebody brought up the video in class. I was like, "Fuck it." I
Why
guess
did
I'm
you
back.
stop playing?
That is
though?
fucking ridiculous.
It felt
bro.
like well, I was like 15, and it felt like I'd been trying to be in a band since I was like 11. That's
felt like the
4
world
years.
was just ending, don't it?
Yeah, and then it's like even if I could get in a band, they won't let us in because you have to be 18 to play in a bar.
Yeah,
So I was like, there's nowhere to play. I live in fucking Gibson, Georgia. There's
you
not
was
many
tripping
musicians.
hard, dog.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's real life tripping though.
It is,
Like,
yeah. I should if I'd have kept it going, I'd be 4 years better. But still, maybe I'd be burnt out by now. You know,
maybe
Yeah.
maybe I saved myself 4 years.
everything
Maybe
happens,
so.
man.
Yeah,
for
man,
a
it's good.
reason. You know?
You're exactly where you need to be.
I remember
like
that
that
exact
quote.
day when the video came out.
The video dropped. We talked
Oh
about this the
my
other day.
god, bro!
When the
Oh,
video
my
dropped.
Everybody was running
when
around
the
talking
video
about that
dropped, whole classroom is surrounding Coach Went's computer, bro.
Yeah, I do.
I was
remember
like,
that.
what the fuck has done happened in here?
shit. I was hearing about it at
James
break.
comes strolling in. It's like a red carpet kind of order. Everybody clapping and shit, throwing shit. It's like, what?
When you seen that
He's
video
back.
though, did you think like, damn, kind of want to pick this
No.
shit back up?
No, I was like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. Like I'm fat and chubby and I got braces in the video. I was like, oh my god.
you was fucking shredding.
we need to link the video in the bottom. of
and
this, 'cause
never
if you do,
said a
bro,
word to nobody.
I literally,
about you
I
fucking
never
playing or
would have
nothing.
mentioned it, bro. I never would have mentioned it.
Damn.
I was one of the only ones that would bring the guitar to school.
You and like Jacob Fowler.
Yeah, and then good God, hear about you shredding. It wasn't nothing like we were playing. You know what I mean? I was over there playing Keith Whitley. And shit. You
Couple
bust out with
chords
some
and the
Eddie
truth.
Van Halen. I was like, this motherfucker.
Ooh, shit. I felt like
Taking my shine.
that's crazy, man.
Nah, it was dope. It was like, how the fuck can you do that and hide it? Like,
I don't know, man.
I would have flown it, bro, if I had that.
It was like I moved to schools me, Jenna, and Jordan did. We moved schools like every 4 years almost. Like we started in Appling, and then we went to a school called Lewiston. You ever heard of it?
Yes.
And then we went to Harlem Middle, and then we went to Harlem High for 1 year, and then we came to Gibson. So like every 4 years, I moved towns or whatever. It's
That's
like all right,
crazy. I
it's
didn't
like all
even
right,
know
time
that.
time to restart. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't purpose. Like we just
And then-
moved. Yeah,
Telling the same story over and
Yeah.
over again probably gets old.
it's like
you
when
know
you're a
what I
kid, you just move somewhere and you make up a new backstory. And my backstory was a gift. I don't know. I didn't really have backstory. It's just like not guitar.
mean? You just showed up like, I think everybody thought like, yeah, this dude's gonna shoot every fucking duck that we got down here and then leave.
It's pretty much what happened, man.
Yeah, for real. That's exactly
All right, Mom, we need to
what happened.
move.
Mom, I think I'm good here. Killed all the ducks. See ya. See you next time.
But dude, we have had some hella times,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Like aside from the music, bro.
Something weird I was thinking about the other day. A little off topic, kind of on topic. But like, dude, remember how when we were in high school, how big into hunting we were?
Yeah.
Very.
And now it's like, who fucking cares, bro? Like, I remember just like fucking like bringing Cabela's magazines and shit
Oh,
to
yeah,
school.
dude.
Like reading, like, dude, I wish I could get that Sitka Camel, or I wish I could get that fucking the Waterfowler 3000 Stoger. And now it's like, dude, you can take that Waterfowl 3000
Shove it
Stoger
in your
and you can kill 2 million birds with it, and nobody is gonna give a fuck. Like, you could kill an infinite amount, and I won't even fucking care. I'll like that shit and I'll move on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think it's
Exactly.
because like we have to pay for all this shit now.
Maybe so.
Dude.
Maybe
And,
so.
Like,
I-
shit,
I
I got
remember.
guns. Fuck
Yeah,
that, I
I-
don't need nothing.
That Mossberg pump's gonna do.
Dude, I remember like
Speaking
you
of
was helping me
Mossberg
learn my ducks and shit.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
in Red's class.
We learn more about that shit than
James
fucking
will pop you with a question in a heartbeat. You walk in, hey, faggot, come here. Name this duck. I'm like, fucking redhead. I don't know. Can't tell.
Nope.
That's
Hootie
sad.
McGanzer.
Nope, Woody.
Sad but true. But dude, we didn't have shit else to do, bro.
Yeah.
You remember that?
It was so small, dude.
Dude, another thing, this is just some things coming to mind right now that we can talk about. How about all the damn teachers when we were at school, bro? Literally giving like fucking 12-year-old kids shit.
Oh man.
Like straight
Oh,
up
man.
beefing with 12-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah, we really would. dude.
like they didn't have no damn business doing that shit.
It was so small, dude.
Yes.
Our school is set up so.
It's
ass
every school, but
backwards.
it's just
I mean,
foolish, man.
I love the fact that I went to that school because
too.
I mean that's who I am. Know what I mean?
Mm.
And I feel like you made a lot of better friends since it was
Yeah.
so small.
I agree.
But the shit talking and everything like
It'll-
that is so
It'll
intense,
eat the skin
bro.
off your bones
Well,
after a while.
Oh my god,
We're podcasting.
we're podcasting.
What's up, Bailey?
Look, Bailey's on the podcast.
Say something for the Jameson on the Rocks fans. Put it up to your mic, Luke.
All right, bet.
Say something.
Talk
to
in the
our-
mic.
What's up?
Oh, hi.
Are you happy to be on the podcast or no?
I'm so happy to be on it.
That's crazy. You're not in Athens right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, blame my stupid word.
Well, I will. I'm gonna call him. I'm pissed about this.
Yeah, complain. Say I couldn't be on the pat.
I need the manager ASAP.
Hey, old Bullfrog said, what
Yeah,
up?
yeah. What up, Cricket? What you up to?
What in Gibson?
Got on them cricket shades too?
We are. Are you coming to shoot a pig tonight?
How many times have you had a phone call on the podcast?
Very
I know
few.
it.
2 times, and both of them been with Luke.
Well, look, we're about to do this podcast up,
Ain't that
and
crazy?
I'm about to fuck these folks up. So, all
Bye.
bye.
Luke's a very busy man.
Busy
Yeah.
man. He takes his
Very
business
busy,
calls
yes.
during podcast.
Exactly.
Want me to come quote this place, and I'm like,
PR.
fuck, I can't. I'm in an interview.
You got shit going on, man. Speaking of which, I did a podcast the other day with my buddy Luke Fusatola, or I think that's Luke Fuse. So I hope I didn't butcher your last name, Luke. Love you, man. But yeah, you guys said everybody should check that podcast out. It's called A Gym That Talks. It's just like a bunch of UGA students. They talk to people.
Is
Oh,
that
man.
the one you went? and
Yeah,
done
that's the
last
one I
week?
did. Yeah, I'm excited
okay.
about this one because it was a nice guy. Super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, what were we talking about before Bailey called?
School.
Oh, them fucking teachers. Like, I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna say any names, but them teachers, they have no fucking business giving us 12-year-olds shit. Like, oh, well, you might not graduate this year because of that, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up. Like, if I knew what I knew now, I'd be like, listen here, you stupid ass advisor. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid ass advisor.
You're
Counselor.
making fucking $26,000 a year. I don't give a fuck what you say. Come on. That's
Hell
just
yeah.
true,
Straight
man.
facts, though, dude.
I
Straight
respect
facts.
teachers. Come on, I respect teachers, but
Yes.
but fucking
Good job, but
Yes.
He said, "Good job," but fuck.
it's like
It's almost like they're a little childish too. It's like
Yeah.
you become who you hang around, and you're
it's
around
a-
kids all
oh,
day.
Yes, good way to put it.
Not
bro.
every teacher. Not every teacher.
No,
Most
I'm talking 60%. There's a 40% that are like strong. Like I still think is some of my best. Oh, excuse me. Advice I've ever got has been from high school teachers or something. You know. So it's
Like
just,
ones like Swint and Costello.
yeah, that's exactly who I
Yes,
think of,
yes.
man. Cantrell and people like that.
Cantrell,
Yeah.
Moy.
I still look up to
More.
people like that, but like fucking. I hate to just throw names out there, but there's a few.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that bitch.
Yeah,
Science
there's a
teachers.
few.
Yeah, science
Everything.
teachers are the
Oh my
worst.
God, they are.
Jesus.
Just asshole,
And
man.
old history teachers. Do y'all remember those?
Oh
too?
yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
That was before James got
Before
there.
me.
Oh, it was.
That was our middle
Yeah.
school days.
No. I'm talking about the field killers, bro.
Oh, the field killers.
Field killers,
there?
bro.
No, I remember hearing about this.
Yeah.
I'm the year after this.
Oh
that
my
was my
God,
class.
that was intense.
Yeah. I've heard
we
it a
ain't
time
got to
or
go
two.
into it, bro. But
Jeez.
yeah,
Good times.
the damn teachers.
At the same time, we didn't have no business giving them teachers that
Fuck
much
no,
shit.
we didn't.
No,
dude.
but damn, they was fucking with us.
Once
That's what I was
again,
saying,
the
man.
town's so small. No,
It's true, man.
it goes back to we didn't have shit else to do.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
what else
Dude,
you
I'm
mean?
not even kidding. If we didn't learn anything, bro. Like we
No.
learned
No.
the bare necessities. Like not even. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
no real life shit.
we weren't
at all.
learning shit. We were
I'm still
literally
learning shit that I
fucking
thought I was
around.
gonna learn in school.
We
You
was
know
at
what I'm saying?
daycare for
This is what I
8
said
hours a
the
day until we was 18. and
It's
that's
such
it.
a fucked
We
up
was in
system,
camp.
man. I don't know.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's just like who fucking set this dumbass curriculum? Why is finances not in curriculum? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have
Why aren't we doing a CRCT on how to save money?
Exactly.
Because they don't want us to save money. You know what I mean? It's just fucking stupid.
look. I like why do I do? How can I put this? To this day, man, I have still not known the use of knowing that the mitochondria is the powerhouse
stuff like
of
that.
the fucking cell.
And
know what I mean?
you're
So like, what am I
liable
gonna
to
do with that?
mitochondria.
Exactly.
Like, why? Why
Everybody
didn't they?
needs to understand the basics of things.
Yes,
Like
but
understanding what hydrogen is, or like H2O and oxygen and shit. Like that's good to know to
Shout
understand
out
the
Breaking
world.
Bad.
Yeah, shout out Breaking Bad. But like fucking
But-
trigonometry, like everybody needs to understand basic math, multiplication tables. I'm all down for that. Division.
yes, basic.
It gets to a
though.
point where like you're just fucking learning shit that is not important to a non-mathematician.
Dude, I feel like if schools were set up in a most ideal way,
Mm-hmm.
like from kindergarten till about third, maybe fourth grade,
Mm-hmm.
you just do basic shit, basic math, basic stuff like that
Yeah.
in the early years to set that.
Damn.
And they should have it to where they watch these kids, man, and they see what some kids are good at, what
Yeah.
some kids ain't, and they favor their teaching towards the actual kids.
Interesting.
It's not just a general.
Isn't there a
y'all
school
all
like
gonna learn
this where
shit.
you don't even like you do basic math and everything for the first couple of years, and then you pick a profession and they just start teaching you about that? until you
Yes, and see
graduate?
Probably.
that would be intense.
What's it called?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying probably.
Oh, I've
they
never
should
heard
have
of
it.
that.
It's already a thing. I'm
There's
pretty
these
sure.
folks in Sandersville. I ain't gonna say their name or whatever, but I heard that they got some fucking money
Yeah,
or whatever. Well,
that makes two of us.
Of course.
yeah. Well, they got so much money, like they send their kids off like after a certain period of time for so long to a place they stay for like months at a time, I think,
Uh-huh.
and it teaches them how to manage their money.
Damn.
Like that's how
Damn.
much money they got.
I fucking.
That's just what I've heard.
Ooh.
Can you pull that mic a little closer to your face?
a
Thank you.
Yeah.
summer
And turn it up a
camp
little bit.
for financing.
For
That'd be
real,
pretty dope.
It'd be nice if we learned anything realistic like that.
Yes, finance.
Remember a certain teacher we had that would take us to like we were I guess
Try
we
not
were
to
the
say any
stupid
names.
kids, like or like the low.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? We're the
that
lower.
shit was fun as fuck,
Dude,
bro.
it
Oh
was
my
fun.
God.
She would give you the fucking
That's
answers.
what I'm saying. We were like the non-trying student. Like we weren't up there kissing ass every
No,
day. So
no.
we got put in this little group.
We
that
need
went to
extra.
try.
I don't understand this question.
No catch.
We need more one-on-one
Yes.
time.
Yes.
She would straight up do our whole report and shit for us.
Hey, I got a
Yes.
question about this problem. She'd come over there and
All
but
you had
all
to
you
do-
do is
Yes.
just take this and that.
She
right
would
there.
literally fake explain it to you.
Yeah.
But see, I would hate it when they like started catching on to like you don't really need this kind of help.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just trying to get out of here. But all you had to do was ask like more than 4 questions about the
Yeah.
about the same question. You know what I mean? They'll be like, Miss Rayleigh, can you grab this? Look, I'll take care.
Hey.
Follow me.
Really?
Look, I'll take care of it.
Rayleigh, get this dumbass out of my sight.
And you just go in there and just wheel through it, dude.
It's true, man.
It's fun though, dude.
It was fun. It was really fun. We didn't have much interest in learning
No,
back then, so I
not
still,
I had
still
none.
don't. No, I have interest in learning, but just not about
I
shit like
did.
that.
Like,
I
I wanted to
be there,
learn.
man, for sure.
I didn't
trying
have
to
a
get up out
goal
that
back
bitch.
then.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Can you believe
I
we
was
used to
just
go
living.
at like 7:40 a.m. and be there fucking in that parking lot
Yeah.
And we had
and
to wait
sit
in the
there till
fucking gym
3:10? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
That's
and do
wild.
nothing. Sit.
Fuck
All
that,
day.
bro. That's
Go to
unreal.
different classrooms.
You hear
Dude.
bells and shit.
God.
It's just a
dude.
wag system. It pisses me off when I think about it sometimes. So they have no business knowing like kids don't like getting in front of people. Be like, hey, Sander, come to this problem on the board in front of the class, please. Like,
Yeah.
kiss my fucking ass. Fuck right off with that, man.
They fucking knew better than to
Dude.
call me up there.
I think about old encounters,
They
and
knew
I'm
better.
like, man, I wish I had the knowledge I had now
Yeah.
to like go back and redo that encounter because I would just tell.
I
Some
wish
people
I had
stuff.
the mindset that I do now.
Yeah.
I wish I had that back then.
we had the mindset of setting shit on fire in the fucking school. You know what I mean?
You want to tell that story?
Bro.
I've never actually heard this story from you
Bro,
guys.
like, well, look, I'll tell you right off the bat, it's probably gonna get switched up because every time I say it, my story stays the same, and apparently this one does too. He ain't folded yet. All these years.
What's the story?
Bro, look, here's how
That's
it
some
happened.
bullshit.
Here's how it happened. Back in the day, I was just getting into the weed smoking
Yeah.
ordeal, you know. So
The
I was
pot.
kind of yeah. So I made this little dip can like bowl thing, and I was fucking proud of it. So I brought it to school. You know
So
what I
I
mean?
brought it to school.
And we was going to use it like after school. So I was showing him, and
Yeah.
we'd go to the middle school bathroom
During break.
for like break.
And you
like,
guys are in middle school?
No, we're freshmen.
freshmen, yeah. So while y'all are, you wasn't there, but
I love
while,
this story.
While they be at break and all, we'd go to the bathrooms and just bullshit, talk, know what I mean? Go to Cantrell's class, hop on the computers and shit.
Yeah.
But we was in there, so I had it in my Carhartt jacket. So I fucking pulled it out, and we was like stall, you know, like right beside each other. So I went to go past it. I was like, hey man, check this shit out. This is what I made for us later. And you know, he was like, "Fuck yeah, dude, that's damn dope and all."
That's dope.
And I had the fucking lighter, so I like struck it. And Luke, I swear to God, Luke said, "Hey, let me see that thing." I said, "Okay."
No.
I passed it, and he said, "I'm about to set this toilet paper on fire." I said, "You ain't gonna fucking do it." And
No,
he fucking lit, and I seen his feet doing like oh shit, and he dropped it into the toilet, and I said, well, all right, fuck yeah. So I got it. I said, fuck, I'm about to do the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I lit a little sheet on fire, threw it in the toilet. Well, about that fucking time, like right when it hit the fucking toilet, dog, we hear people start coming into the bathroom, and this the middle school bathroom, so it's these little kids and shit.
Yeah, little
Dude.
shitheads.
So
Well, you know what we should have told them? We should have been like, yeah, I took a major shit, and I was trying to hide this damn smell, and I had a lighter in my pocket, so fuck it. I lit a piece of toilet paper trying
No,
to hide this
dude.
damn smell.
dude, we
There's
came
folks coming in the
out.
bathroom. I ain't want nobody to smell that shit.
We
You know what
came
I'm saying?
out the fucking
Fuck 'em.
stalls, dude, and these kids are like coming in, like coming into the bathroom. Hell, there had to be like 7 of them probably. Well, I go up there to the door. I'm about to walk
They're all
out.
hollering, something's on fire in here. What's burning?
Something smell and look, Miss who was it?
Miss
Kelly?
Evans.
No, it was Miss Kelly, right? It was Miss Kelly.
It was Miss Kelly, wasn't it?
It was Miss Kelly.
Science teacher. It was a science teacher.
Right when I went to go to the door, man, she swung it open. So I jumped behind.
In the boys' bathroom?
Yes. So I jumped behind the fucking door, and he was hiding behind that damn wall.
I was,
You know what I mean?
I was washing my hands.
No.
You was one hiding because she found you.
No, you walked out. You were ducked around that damn wall, and she fucking walked in and said, "Why is it smoky in here?" And she didn't see us. And then Luke walked around that wall and started washing his fucking hands, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, So now I know. So I'm behind the fucking door that she's holding on. So I walk around the door, and she said, "Oh, you're in here too, huh?" And I ain't say shit. I plead the fifth. I just kept walking. Man, I think I went to Miss Brake's class right after break. I was sitting in there.
I was in Cantrell's.
I was sitting in there, and I looked to the door, and there's Cooper, and he's knocking on it. He's looking right at me. He's like, "Come here." Man, they find the damn can. They find the lighter. They didn't say shit about the can. So I was like, fuck. That's all I was really worried about.
They didn't realize what it was?
I guess not.
Dumbasses.
I told them I was just doing it to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Cutting holes in it and shit. I don't fucking know why. I was just bullshitted. You know what I mean? It probably didn't sound. They probably knew, but they didn't say shit. I was just glad that my daddy wasn't gonna find out I was smoking pot. You know what I mean?
That's a win,
Lord,
right?
They start talking about with terroristic threats and shit, arson and all kind of shit.
Motherfuckers,
that's that bullshit.
That's that shit that pisses me off, man.
Yeah. They was like, look, we gonna get the law involved. This is an act of or something.
Yeah. I
was like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, we had to write statements and all that shit. I was like, we wasn't trying to catch this bitch on fire.
That camera just filled up on the video, by the way.
Man.
The video's over.
Fucking
They took away the damn toilet paper for like how long? 3 or 4 days?
Wow.
Couldn't nobody use toilet paper. Why you gonna take the fucking toilet paper from the whole damn school, bro?
Like it was a repeat offense.
For real, ain't nobody gonna use toilet paper now.
Toilet paper bandits out there.
I forgot what I was about to damn say.
See, they have no fucking business trying to scare y'all like that.
No.
Fuck those motherfuckers.
I was in fucking Cantrell's class, dude. I was in Cantrell's class. Cooper knocked on the door. We're watching the what's that shit that we used to watch in there? You cut out the lights when you
CNN News or something.
Yeah, we was watching CNN
guy.
News. The lights were off and shit. So it was dark as fuck in there. Cooper knocked on the door. Well, Cantrell's walking around and shit. He gets the door. He steps outside. He's out there for like 5 minutes, and I know what's up. Fuck, man.
Shit.
Damn, man.
Stomach drops.
Cantrell's my baseball coach too, so I'm like, fuck, man.
I bet he came in there heated, boy.
Dude, I'm sitting there, my palms are sweaty and shit.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Yeah.
Cantrell opens up the door and said, "Luke, come here!" And everybody just fucking head popped up over the computer looking and shit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
and Cooper walked off. I seen Cooper walking down the hallway. Cantrell put me up against that damn wall, dude, and he gave me a chewing, son. He said, he said something about, I'm going to be lucky if I get to come back and play for him and all this other shit. And he told me to get my ass in the office, go talk to Cooper.
Yeah.
We went up there, was talking to all them. And got, what did we get, 5 days of ISS?
Oh, it was some off-the-wall shit.
5 days of ISS and 3 days of after-school detention, and it was some bullshit. Well, I went back to school. I done that shit. Done my ISS and all that. Went back to school. That's another story.
His first day in ISS, dude. Because I was a fucking regular, dog.
Yeah, I was excited, dude. I was excited.
Yeah.
Man, you had it one day, a little 5-day stint.
Yes, sir. Wait, what was you in there for? I remember you being in there.
It was some dumb shit, like something really silly. I don't really remember.
They would send us to a different fucking school.
Yeah, up the road. This is when you had that
2
brand
miles
on your
up the
arm.
fucker. Yeah,
and
dude.
your
That's
arm
what
was bleeding out, and it was Miss Brandy's sister was doing it.
Fuck.
And you knew her, or you know her. I didn't know her back
Yeah,
then.
man.
So you were just fucking joking with her the whole time.
I tried to, boy. She she was stern.
Miss Rogers was in that bitch when
Miss
I was
Rogers
there.
Miss
doing it.
Rogers was
radio.
stern.
And look,
so
I was
respect her.
excited as fuck. Going
he thought
in
he was
there.
about to go over there and have
Yeah.
some peace or something.
Yeah.
We was over there, and Keith's like, all right, so this is the breakfast table. This is where we eat breakfast. Give me a rundown on the whole place.
Dude, he did the same thing to me when I was there, bro.
Dude, I swear, it was like I owned it.
It was like
You're
4 or
third.
5 of us in there, too, at the time.
Uh-huh.
We're sitting there, we're eating, everybody's talking bullshit. Miss Rogers walked in. She shut that door. She crossed them arms. She said, I don't know what you think this is. I want all them phones in this basket. You sit over there and don't open your mouth and you just to eat.
No.
And then
Breakfast
she
didn't
said, when
come
you're
this
done,
morning.
throw this away. Go put your head down, and we're going to go to the bathroom. We're going to come back, and y'all going to get y'all's assignments. Damn sure did, boy. We fucking ate, went to the desk, put our head down.
They would say, like,
And then she was like, all right, line up. They put us in a line, dog, to go
there'd
to the
be
bathroom.
days, man, like
the
the damn
fuck?
bus wouldn't run on time and shit. And like we'd all be hungry as fuck. No, I mean? And
This is abuse.
she would be like, look, the bus ain't ran. Tough shit. And it is like, what? But she might not have said shit, but
Yeah.
it was basically
Respectable woman. I
Like,
like
you
her.
ain't eating, and I'm in that motherfucker like, damn.
That's,
You can't even leave this fucking place,
That's
bro.
funny as shit, bro. Luke, that impersonation was fucking top tier.
Uh-uh.
That's gonna be a mic drop.
I don't know what you think this is. Like, shit.
I am ceased
Luke
to.
said,
And dude.
I am never coming back here.
And
Yeah.
I didn't.
And he
I
didn't either.
didn't.
He was scared of that bitch or something.
I
was
hated
like,
that place, dude.
Luke was a total wiener in high school.
Yeah.
Total
I
fucking
was.
kiss ass, bro.
I
Oh
didn't
my
kiss
God.
ass.
You
I just had a
lie.
girlfriend in high
No,
school.
come on, bro.
You
There was so
will
much
lie.
ass kissing going on.
So much,
With
bro.
who?
No, just everybody.
We ain't gonna
You
get
were
into
like-
all of it, bro. We'll be on this motherfucker for hours.
Luke was like low key, like trying to be like, not even trying, like he just was. He was like kind of like a good kid, low key. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I can't.
Like he had
yeah.
the perception that like he was just like a football playing good boy,
Oh,
raised by
yeah.
Joe and
Yeah.
Tammy. He's just a respectable young man, but low
Yeah.
key.
Mhm.
We knew what you were doing.
What was I doing?
You're doing stuff. You're doing stuff.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. I wasn't
That's
doing
what you were
nothing.
doing.
But yeah, man. I got back from ISS and
Why are we talking about this, man?
Cantrell.
Mm-hmm.
Cantrell.
I just realized that shit.
I walked
too.
in his class after break and he said, "Well, how'd you like your vacation?" I said,
Pretty fucking
"It was
good.
all right. No, I won't be going back." He said, "Come to practice. You might not be coming back after that either." I said, "Okay." So went to practice, dude. Holy fuck.
Ran your legs off?
Dude, he had me line up before practice. Everybody else was just stretching shit. Before practice, I was running poles until everybody got done with stretches.
Jeez.
Stretches normally took about 15 minutes. So I was running poles the whole time then.
Damn.
Well, I come back. I got to stretch my arm out and shit. I practiced and I got that shit bad, dude. Ground balls, he was fucking driving them some bitches, son. It looked like a Tylenol coming at you. I ain't playing. I'm like, fuck.
Keith, you
And
ever play
then-
baseball?
Yeah, for
After practice, I was running poles with a
years.
bat over my head, dude. I had to
Damn.
run 10 poles with a bat over my head after practice.
Shit, I couldn't do that now.
Yeah. I
probably
couldn't do
could.
it then. I could run like
see, my
3
problem
poles.
was I wasn't gonna do it then.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't. I played like middle school football. I didn't like the coaches yelling at me and shit. It didn't make me feel
Like,
good.
And see, everybody knows it ain't no fucking secret, and everybody gave me hell about it. I really don't give a shit.
What are you talking about?
That's
You
the
gotta be
point.
like him
Like
quitting every year.
quitting football.
Oh, I love that. That's my favorite
Dude.
part about you.
Dude,
Predictable.
I would fucking.
You're consistent. That's what I love.
Yes,
You're
that's what I'm saying, bro. I will fucking come in that bit, and it was like a agreement. I would talk to coach. I'd be like, look, man. If it don't go this way, I'm leaving, bro. And like most of the time, it wouldn't go that way. So I just be like, all right, cool. Like which I know that's not how it works, but like, why the hell? I remember, dude, I was a senior, and there was fucking freshmen fucking playing, and I was like, well, the common, conception of it,
Yeah.
I got to get some fucking playing time, coach, and it's like you don't put me in, but the damn last minute
These bills
of the
don't pay
fucking game.
themselves.
I got playing time.
I'm like, no, or like like you said, yelling and shit. Like,
I can't stand that.
It just be something small, and you want to, I mean, like rip roar, throw your headset and shit. And I'm like, dog, do you realize I will walk the fuck off? like, and then the very next day they're gonna act like nothing happened. Pritchett, you coming to practice? No, no, motherfucker, I will not be attending this afternoon. Dude, you better be there. Oh, what? Like, what you gonna do? Right?
What? I'm gonna quit.
Like, shit. I'm about to go hang out and do some. I don't know.
And what's funny is in a small town like Gibson, a lot of people might not understand this, but like when somebody fucking quits a football team, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
god.
like, man,
fuck, are we gonna have nothing to play Friday?
Yes.
we needed that guy, man. We needed.
You only got 11 motherfuckers playing. It seems like.
Like fucking, it's gonna get mentioned in the classroom every day.
All right, Luke, I'm gonna need you to be in 2 places at once.
Dude, I'm glad I didn't play football because I would be talking to shit to people like Colby and you, Luke. I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. You only had like 2 tackles. I'd have like 17 pounds out there,
Shit.
which is easy to say because I don't play, but you know what I mean. It was fun, yeah.
Man, talking shit was the best part of football. And see, and you realize, dude, back in the day, like even to this day, some people that would talk shit back then are still talking the same shit.
Dude,
it's
that's
like
funny you bring
shit.
that up because when we played Thompson the other week, Sunset, you guys were there.
Oh yeah.
It's like I got there and I saw.
That's exactly what I was just about to talk about. Dude. Exactly what I was just about to talk about. Dude. Come on, you ain't even got a name.
But you go some places and you see some people that you used to know, and they're doing exactly the same thing they were doing when you used to know them. It's like, wow, we're
they got
5 years out of high school,
and they got the audacity to like judge you and shit.
Go ahead.
To like look at you fucking different. It's like, motherfucker, who are you?
It's like everybody's got their own little universe. I don't know if you've
For real,
that.
yes, it is.
And they've got this. Everybody's got their own circle, whether they're trying to or not. And like you're either in the universe or you're out of the universe.
And that's it.
And like it's kind of funny the kind of thing that people make their universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like hunters is a good example. Like they think hunting, like they think everybody cares. How many deer or how many ducks they kill. Been there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing with music. Like I think,
that
I kind of think
everybody-
people care that like, oh, I'm dropping a single or I've got 100 people in my show.
And when
Nobody cares unless they're in your circle.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Like your fans, they care, but it's not like everybody's gonna care.
So like say what's something super nerdy that you like, Luke? Do you like
something super nerdy?
Yeah, like I don't know what to say, but like what's something you're weird about? You have something you're weird about?
Taking pictures.
Say you like taking pictures. Say you start posting stuff about like what kind of pictures you're taking in portrait mode and shit. And everybody's like, I don't give a fuck. But all your photographer friends like, oh, I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like depending on what you've made your universe is what you think's hype.
And you have to
But really, low key, you're only going off for the other people that like that too.
Yes. And what you have to do, man, that I've slowly figured out and I'm still figuring out is like you got to be okay with that shit. Like you have to fully realize that there are going to be fucking people that will talk shit, that are not going to give a shit.
I don't even hear about it anymore, though. Like,
No,
I don't care.
because once you accept it, it's like you don't really see it. But when you're looking for it, it like when you're really worried about it, it stands out.
It's even more, whatever you think about is what comes into your life. That's true.
It's
I
like,
100% believe
don't
that.
think about an elephant, and you're gonna think about an elephant.
Exactly. Or like you've got a problem, you keep thinking about it. Guess what? You're gonna have more.
You're gonna keep having that problem. Yes.
If you go, oh man, I'm ugly as shit. Well, guess what, Bucko?
You ugly
you
as
are.
fuck.
You are. Man. Congrats.
Until you get the fucking
welcome to the show. You know? I don't know. I don't know what got me on that, but like stuff like that's interesting. Like I used to take it personal, like when people wouldn't come to the shows and shit, like the first 5 shows or whatever. I'd be like, dude, I know they literally have nothing going on and they just straight up won't come out here, but like I can't blame them.
It would be personal to you, dude. It'd be like, man, these motherfuckers
like,
don't like me.
Yeah,
like it doesn't matter, bro.
Like, dude, our egos are out of control.
Dude,
they're out of control.
Kind of like I had told him, man, my first show that I ever played, dude, I got booed. I mean, like wasn't nobody paying attention.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Like my very first time getting on stage was a shit show, and it was like. I even told myself then, I told my papa, everybody, I said, I'm not doing this music shit no more. No.
I think I'm good.
And then look, I mean, I'm winning contests with American Idol and all this shit on TV. And it's like, then it's the ego thing, dude.
The
But that's
ego
life.
thing is huge, and I've kind of just realized it. Like, we think about shit so hard that, like, we've wasted
So much time.
fucking months and years of our life worrying
Wondering.
about bullshit. Like,
Yes.
like even when I go out to eat, I'm like, hey, does this look good, Mom? Like, who
gives a
cares
fuck?
if my jeans are high waters? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody in a million years would fucking give one fuck. 'cause
Nobody
they're
is
all
going to
looking
come
at
up
their
to
jeans.
you, yes, and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, those fucking jeans are high
Yeah,
water."
exactly.
And even if they do, just punch them in the fucking mouth. I mean, it's fucking
fucking hit
over.
'em.
I mean,
Why
it's. I mean,
I
like,
don't know, man.
you ain't necessarily got to do that. Know what I mean? But it's not that.
Thank
big,
God, man. Thank
It's
God.
not that big of a fucking deal.
Yeah,
Oh, your fucking pants are short.
definitely. Need to
Your
check our
fucking
egos.
dick probably is, dog. Get out of here. Like, it's not that.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
But
it's like, well,
in the moment,
each thing gets you to the next thing, man. Because, like,
Mm-hmm.
think about the only reason, like, to a certain point in your life, the most embarrassing thing that happened to you was you were 4 and you shit your pants, you know what I'm saying, or something like
Yes.
that. You know what I'm saying? And then the next thing happens, you get up in front of class and you embarrass yourself.
Yep.
Each one gets you to the next one, and then, like, tripping and busting your ass on stage or at your graduation or something.
Yeah.
That, like, raises your threshold on embarrassment to where
you
the
can't get
lower
embarrassed
thing
no more.
isn't embarrassing, you know what I mean? So you got to
Yes.
put yourself out there to the highest level possible, and then everything else will seem insignificant.
Exactly.
Same thing with like excitement. That's why I don't want to go skydiving yet. Here's my skydiving theory. Once I go skydiving, things won't be exciting anymore. Maybe. This is a hot take. But think
Maybe,
about it.
dude.
If the most exciting thing that's happened in your life is you hauling ass in a boat going 55 miles an hour and, like, hitting an island or something, think about jumping out of a fucking airplane and wondering if you're going to die. You know what I'm saying? Is riding down a dirt road and hitting some bumps really fast going to be as fun anymore?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Makes sense. I've never thought of that shit.
But
It's a theory I have.
that is a good
Damn.
theory. But I mean, do you think that skydiving
I call it the threshold theory. Just
is
came up with
the
that.
most exciting thing?
I can't think of anything scarier like this, like people do for fun. To me, at least.
Dude,
Like,
Fucking going down
dude,
the ocean.
That's what I was just about to say,
what,
dude.
scuba diving?
Dude, I would jump out of plane 50 times
Before you scuba dive.
before you put me in a wetsuit and tell me to dive down a couple hundred feet or something.
I don't know.
Fuck that.
I get scared like getting trapped in places like tubes or
Exactly,
like
trapped
underneath
in
stuff.
that fucking ocean.
Yeah.
No,
I think like, would you rather be burned to death or drown?
burn for sure.
Damn, I don't know.
It would be
Those are my
tough.
two
Dude, y'all
worst
already
fears.
know, dude. Me
I
and
think-
fire got a pass. Fire don't fuck with
Fire
me,
don't
dog.
fuck with Keith.
It really don't.
Hey, yeah, you had that big ass brain on your arm, dude. I remember when you got that shit.
Hell, do
Big
you
ass.
How
remember
about
the,
whenever he fell in the damn fire and we come up here and partied all
I
weekend?
do remember
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
I
the
had
third
got
grade.
back, he went to the
burns
hospital.
That's crazy, man.
on my back. I had to
That's
get cadabras, and I came up here and partied all weekend. I was in the streets fighting and shit with
were, man.
with the bouncers. Like fire, I mean fire. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucked up person. I mean fire
I feel
ain't
like
that bad.
the fire
Water, fuck
death
that.
is definitely more painful, but the drowning death is
It's just scary as
scarier.
fuck.
I can't imagine actually
Can't
sucking
breathe.
in and
Yes.
just taking in more and more water. That would be the worst fucking
When you
imaginable.
can't breathe, dude, I feel like that's a
That's
scary
pretty
fucking
bad.
feeling.
Yeah,
Dude.
not.
I can
good.
scream, do whatever I'm doing while I'm getting burned, but if you just,
Definitely. I don't know, man.
that.
That's crazy. I try
or
to think about
the
stuff
shit
like
that's
that.
in the ocean compared to the air, bro. Skydiving versus diving. I mean, you ain't going. What are you gonna hit in
That's
in
true.
the fucking air?
I wonder how many people die skydiving here, if anybody.
I think the rates are so low, dude.
I can see it.
I think it's just
I
a
mean,
scary ass
it's just-
concept.
yeah,
Imagine
just a
like
concept.
jumping on a bird.
Yeah, what if you hit a goose? Surely somebody is just fucking
Snatch a
loud
bird
at
up out
you.
the
Smack
sky.
a fucking
You know what I'm saying?
goose, bro.
Surely somebody has.
That'd be cool as shit. Like
You
you
skydive
going down
into
there
a
and a
pack of
bird's
buzzards.
flying by and you
You just suck one up.
snatch his ass up, pop the breast out of him.
Buzzards be fucking circling you. You fall into them. I think it'd be pretty dope to go skydiving, but diving, dude. Ever since that experience with that fucking dolphin, you ain't gonna catch me doing no more shit.
That shit was funny.
It was not fucking funny.
It was funny.
I don't
There's
give a fuck.
shark. Fuck y'all.
You were running, bro. You were
That damn
clearing that
fin was
water.
just-
Dude,
circle
are
his
you
ass. It was a
fucking
dolphin.
yeah? Y'all shitting me.
We was trying to tell you.
I couldn't. We are on the beach. I can't hear y'all. I'm in the
pointing,
fucking
I'm
water.
like, there's a shark.
I can't read your lips from that far away. Y'all at the back of the crowd talking about, all I seen was this shit. I was like, "What's up? Fuck y'all." Ooh. God, when I turned around and seen that fucking fin, man, I swear,
You caught air, bro.
dude.
I remember just being worried
Oh
we were
my
going to get in
God.
trouble because we were drinking straight out of a vodka bottle on a beach. And it was glass. And we
Don't
were
give a
fucking
fuck.
19.
And see, the fucking thing is, dude, like, I kind of feel maybe it's the ego shit. Like, I
Yeah.
kind of feel like we're the only ones doing shit like that. But we probably ain't.
Probably not.
But
We're
we
the
have some
ones that do
fucking
it the way
fun.
we do it.
When we go out, dude, we have some
We
fucking
always
fun.
have fun. That's important.
We do some trashy shit, but it's fun.
He said we
Know
do some
what I mean?
trashy shit.
No,
we
don't.
we used to, bro. Not
to.
not now.
Yeah, it's a stage in life that fortunately can't last forever.
Yes.
Like you just eventually kind of wean off it. That being said, we were looking pretty close to old ways last night.
Oh,
Nah,
Pretty good.
bro. Well,
yeah, that's
I
true.
mean,
Nobody was like blacking out.
No, and there wasn't nobody really talking shit
Yeah,
or.
that used to be a lot more fun.
Oh my god.
was
dude.
Now I just
going
don't wanna
in
fight.
Driveways.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't say I don't want.
It
I
used to be
really
like
do
you'd
not want to
go
have
out-
confrontation.
Yeah, you used to go out looking for it though.
Yes,
a little
all the
bit.
fucking time. I mean,
Something about it just being out of control was appealing. You know
oh
what I
my
mean?
god.
It's like, oh man, I just can't wait to get out of fucking hand tonight. You know what I mean? That was the whole point.
Let's see, like, if we can
Yeah.
avoid the cops, like,
now
cause as
it's-
much bullshit and get away.
Now it's like, man, I want to get crazy, but like I don't want to do anything too crazy. Like I just want to hang around, and have a good time. Like I don't want to act stupid or like get my ass whooped or
Yep.
do something unnecessary. Just want to have just enough fun to where it's fun, you know.
Exactly, dude.
I had fucking ball.
Dude, I had
Yeah.
a ball last night. So, are we
was
gonna
fun as
talk
hell.
about last night?
We
man?
should talk about last night.
We should talk about last night, man.
What about
Look,
last
your
night?
fucking show was dope
Jesus.
as
That
shit
fuck,
was crazy.
dude.
Yes.
Y'all tore that ass up
Appreciate it. It was a great night. Yeah.
for real, and the vibes were
The
immaculate
vibes were
up
so
in
tasty.
there, man.
So
And
tasty.
see, at
I
some
loved all
point,
the solos last night.
yes,
Solos are cool. I think we're gonna
Solos
make
are
those an every time thing.
And then when
fill in that
Javier
time.
started on that damn bass, what song was that?
I don't
y'all?
know,
Is it
bro.
Sweet Emotion?
Yes, boom,
Yeah.
boom,
Dude.
ba-dum,
Yeah, he
ba-dum,
started on that.
ba-dum.
Automatically knew it. I said,
Dude,
"Holy
I got
fuck."
so
That
fucking
was it.
hype.
That's just sweet. Yeah.
And
But
then you come
yes,
out there,
dude.
"Sweet." I was like, hell yeah.
It's that shit, dude.
We got a really great band going there.
And going
yeah.
from that, man, seeing y'all play to all of us hanging out outside, me and
Yeah.
Luke fake bouncing, checking IDs and shit, and the bouncers are okay with it, dude.
They were
I,
cool,
I was
bro.
talking to the
Yeah,
bouncers. I was
the
like,
old
dude, I
dude
promise
inside
you.
that was wanding everybody.
Yeah.
Like, he kept giving me a thumbs up.
I was like, I
Dude,
promise you, dude,
did you
ain't
see his
nobody
ears?
coming in here.
I ain't
He's
paying
Yes,
definitely a boxer.
cauliflower, dude. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a boxer, right?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He had those like puffy ears like McGregor has.
I ain't
That's
paying
the
no
first
attention to
thing I noticed
Yeah, I
about
was
him,
like, this
dude.
man must box or something. Like
Definitely been
big
around
time.
the block. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I respect
But,
that.
Yeah.
But it seemed like a cool bar. Like everybody was our age. Like even the people that work there are like just on the same vibe as us.
it. Yeah.
And then go into 1785.
Different vibe,
Very different vibe.
but also cool.
I don't really remember what we done there. I
much.
I remember getting there. Oh, I went to go outside to smoke a cigarette, and they told me I couldn't come back inside.
Wow.
Really?
They said we don't let people in after 11:30, and I was like, I
was
have
already in.
never fucking heard. Yeah, so I showed them. They was like, "Oh, sorry, man."
I talked to the
I
owner
was like,
last night.
"What fucking time do y'all close?" 11:45. I was like, "Oh, well, shit. I'll just wait out here then. Like, I'll be right here."
So you remember when it was jerseys, Luke?
Yeah.
So jerseys,
Yes.
you remember jerseys was like hot and ghetto kind of, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? And he was saying that literally all they changed, like I talked to the CEO last night, super nice guy. He
Me
was saying
too.
that literally all they changed was like they did some pillar work inside, they redid the floors.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, it used to be so fucking hot in here. He's like, dude, same AC unit, we just rebranded it as fancy, you know what I mean? 1785 sounds fancy, you know.
Yeah.
And it became the premier spot when Hedges disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
what
thought
the
that
fuck
was
happened to
interesting.
Hedges, man?
It's just the guy who
shady
owned
shit,
it
I
got
heard.
in trouble for like allegedly roofing girls, and it's pretty much a fact because like the stories were already going around before he
What
got
the
caught.
fuck?
Yeah, really creepy guy. So,
Damn.
fuck
Was he an
that
older guy?
Like 30, I think.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like known weirdo for like bartenders and like girls who worked for him and shit. Like a lot of people.
Well,
Like it was
fuck.
obvious. He's on house arrest now.
House
So,
arrest?
Yeah, he got away with house arrest. Yeah.
God,
I got to meet this guy's lawyer.
for real.
Send me his number.
Contacts. It's all about who you know, man.
It is. That is true. That's another thing I learned in college is networking, bro.
Yes.
Big one.
PR.
Meeting
Fucking
people.
Big one.
You have to go out of your way to meet people. My first 2 years in Athens, I met nobody that I still talk to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
2 years at UGA, met like a fucking just everybody I've wanted to know. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You got to
you
go out of
still-
your way to meet people.
And
Do you
that's
still
what I
keep
thrive
in
on.
touch with your old roommates? The hedge or the
Are you talking about
The Ridge.
Turner?
roommates?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
talked to them. We're in a group chat. Talked to
Oh, yeah.
Turner and
How about the guy that was
Christian.
in the kitchen?
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
The black dude.
Yeah. Black guy. Y'all remember that damn morning he had his car parked? or
Yeah,
something?
and you
Oh,
kept
we
knocking
was
on the
trying to
door.
wake- yeah, I said I'll wake him
Yeah,
up.
you
I said
did.
fuck. Boom, boom, boom.
He's
That's
a nice
it.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Good times, man. That was good times living over there. It's a little.
They're all
messy.
cool, dude.
Yeah, nice guys. Yeah, that was fun. See, that was like the perfect era to be living there. Like
Yeah.
you're just young enough and dumb
my
enough
God,
to
man.
just like act a fool.
When y'all
Never locked the
told
doors.
me, like, look, Athens is the move, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm telling you. When we first stepped fucking foot, when I did,
Yeah.
it was fucking intense.
We were out of control back then, bro.
Because all I had ever
That shit
seen
was
was
wild.
fucking Augusta
Yeah,
and Milledgeville.
Gibson.
So it was like, that was my two party town.
Yeah,
And you step into somewhere like this, going from that, oh my God, dude.
different ball game.
Oh my fuck.
I used to like literally invite like 15 to 25 people to stay with me a weekend. You know what I mean?
We
And I'd
would
be like,
have
all right,
fucking-
7
I
are gonna
remember
show
that
up.
shit.
Air mattresses, cots, all
People
kinds
I
of
Those
shit.
be
barely
laying
knew
around.
would be just laying around like fucking just out of control. No wonder all my roommates hated me. But Barnes and Turner, they were cool with it for the most part. But like every other roommate I had,
We would
probably
get
didn't like me.
trashy, dude. Fuck, that's what I'm talking about, trash, dude. And
I remember
it's not
partying
like we were
in
doing
there
trashy
and like
shit.
folks from off the street just coming in
Yeah,
there with
just walking.
I turned around one time, I seen this dude had on a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I
and
remember
shit.
that. He had
I
a
was like,
bottle
what the fuck?
of something.
Yeah, and do random animals coming up
Yeah.
in the fucking play, random ass dogs and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Just crazy.
And then me and Colby, dude, we just go house to fucking house. I don't even
Dude,
know these people.
The doors were unlocked.
Yeah,
Like,
and it was a
nobody locks their
common
doors or-
thing.
yeah.
It was like, y'all come on.
Like it was a known thing that during fucking game days, people will walk through those neighborhoods and just steal shit.
and come in your house.
There's still weird shit, bro. We came back one night and somebody stole Patrick Kelly's duffel bag. His fucking Panthers duffel bag. They're like, oh, I'll take this.
Damn.
And they took a TV and like all kind of shit in the Xbox. It's crazy, man.
It's crazy shit,
Yeah,
dude.
man. I would never just walk into somebody's house and steal some shit.
Fuck no,
Balls
dude.
on you. You gotta have to just
You're
walk in
fucking for
somebody's
real.
house. They don't know we tote.
Because I know I will shoot the fuck
I'm
out
about to
somebody.
say,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? I do not give a shit.
That's true, man.
It ain't gonna hurt me at
How about
all.
the very first apartment?
Oh, dude, that apartment
The
was
one
fire.
bedroom?
Do you remember that?
That
That
shit
apartment
I
was
don't
fire.
see. I don't know if
I don't think
remember
you caught
that.
that era.
I never. No.
It was this cool little place, like a 1-bedroom studio apartment. I mean,
It was like the size of his room.
yeah, but like
But it
the
was
bed
dope
was
as
in the
shit.
middle, the kitchen was over there, and then the closet. And you walk through one bathroom, and we'd sleep 9 people in that home, man.
Fuck yeah.
Good times, man.
I
Yeah.
don't
yeah.
fucking doubt it, dude.
And it had a little balcony. out
Hey,
there,
bro.
too.
Know what something else. Speaking on good times
Good
and all.
times.
I've been training my mind to not be so past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Like looking at all of the good times and
Yeah,
looking at
instead
all
of-
of the times that we're gonna make.
Yeah, instead
what
of
I
just
mean?
being in them.
Yes, because if you constantly think about the damn past and you constantly stay in it, you're never gonna go forward.
That's true, man.
You
I'm
just
with you there.
Talk. Know what I mean?
I'm bad about that though. I'm really bad
me
about
too,
looking
man.
back, like way too hard.
I
like,
think it's human nature, man.
think so,
Like,
man.
and it's a real hard habit. Like, and that's something else too, man. I've realized that we can collectively sit around here and talk and
Uh-huh.
give advice, and it's good advice, like good things. But when you're in the moment, dude, it's hard to remember everything like
Exactly.
that. You can tell yourself all day something, but when you're faced with it, it's like
That's so true.
bare human. It's
Yeah.
like yes, no, right, left.
That's,
I mean,
that's
it's
so true.
and it's crazy to me that we can sit around and really
Believe something.
conceive, think
Yeah.
about it, think it, and it's so perfect. But when it comes time to apply it, it's
It
just
just doesn't
like,
happen.
or you wait too late, you react, and then you say, "Oh fuck!" Like I was just
Should've
talking
done
about
this.
that. Fuck. Like,
Yeah.
which I think it's an ongoing process
with yourself.
as a human. Yes, it's like figuring out yourself. And we're 23 talking about this shit, man.
For real, man.
Like,
We don't know anything yet.
God, fuck no. That's what blows my mind, dude. Is like we think.
My favorite quote, or I've actually referenced this a bunch on here, but like my favorite quote, it's like a Mike Tyson quote. It's like it's like everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
That's exactly
yeah.
right, dude.
I fucking
I've heard
love
that.
that quote.
That's
That's
love it.
great. Because
Fucking
like
love it.
planning, good example of this is the show we're gonna play last night. Like I've planned these shows out pretty hard. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this here, do this,
And none of it goes.
None of that shit
It
gets
never
done.
does, dude.
Now, when you get punched in the mouth and people are watching you, your plans just go out the window. So I think that's a good quote.
Hell yeah.
And that's true. Just everything gets you to the next thing, low key. Like the worst thing that could happen to you is just getting you somewhere else.
Yep.
So that's cool. And
And
you
see,
just gotta stick with it.
That's kind of like I was telling him outside, man. Like I've really stopped myself from creating plans now. Like
Yeah.
as far as music and stuff, like that's badass.
Yeah.
Having the goals wrote down and stuff like
big
that.
believer in that.
That's dope. And see, my version of it. Every time I've went to go do something like that, it'll always get thrown off.
Yeah.
And when I just enjoy and have the fun and in the moment, it somehow leads me to where
where you're supposed to be.
to where I've already been. I mean, I haven't
that's
really
good
planned
methodology
shit.
too. Yeah.
It's just you enjoy every single day.
Yeah.
But it's not the fact of like you just enjoy it and just sit around. Like you have to push towards something, but I don't really set high goals because
Yeah.
once you make them, then what? Like you if you have a goal mindset, you're always going to have a goal mindset. So when you meet your point, it's like, shit, I got to get bigger. And you can't I'm a
think
real
that's true.
firm kind of like you make your own kind of happiness.
Yeah, definitely.
And like if I put a label on my happiness, like I will be happy when this happens.
yeah, that's not a good
When it
idea.
happens, like you said, life will punch you, dude. It's
Yeah.
not what you're gonna
It'll
think
always
it
be
is.
something more.
So it's like, fuck, and you're never gonna be, or in my mind, I'm never gonna be happy.
But
Some
you gotta
people
keep
it
setting
works
goals,
with.
though. You know what I
Yes,
mean? On the
yes.
contrary, like you can't just go
But-
around directionless.
No, but like it's a different kind of goal. I think, like for my personal self,
Yeah.
like I just have one major goal,
Yeah,
like
the big one,
like to like do my music.
full time.
And everything else around it is just going to happen. Like I'll figure it out, you know. Like opportunities will always present themselves. There's always doors. There's always stuff. And if you can see it in the moment, run with it. And it's just human nature because either way, if you try to take the safe route, shit's gonna knock you down.
Yeah.
If you take the
The
bad
safe
route,
route is
shit's
never
gonna
a
knock you
good
down.
choice.
No.
I don't like the safe choice. That sounds lame.
So, I mean, it's just a free flowing thing, but that's just me. I mean, like, it's worked for me. I mean, I've got on TV. I mean, I've done,
You've been extremely successful with it.
yeah,
You've made a name
and-
for yourself.
and I've never felt like it was a job. I never felt like I had to do it. I
Yeah.
never felt like if I didn't do it, I was going to lose people because I wasn't worried about it. I was just, I enjoy doing this, and it
Yeah.
comes naturally.
It's
Like,
really easy to say, like, oh man, what's that guy bitching for? Like that famous person, like, oh,
Yeah.
they've got everything, but like
It's very
low-key,
easy.
like it can turn into work, and like
And
it can like it'll
it's
just
the
eat the
worst.
skin off your bones, and like
That's my worst fear, dude.
yeah, like what if things you really wanted, like no matter what you do, there'll be something else. Like,
Because-
just think about your top goal. If you did it tomorrow, I'd be like, all right, fuck, what's next? What do we do now?
Exactly.
So really, the fun of it is the process of getting there. Low key, once you
Exactly, man.
realize it, all the documentaries we watch, the best parts of the story are the coming up and or.
Because once you make it,
It's
it
like,
doesn't
boom.
take this fast.
And an artist loses something when they make it, bro. An
lose
artist
their
is
drive.
always more exciting when they're on the way up. I mean, obviously
Mm-hmm.
the definition of made it is thinner, but like.
exactly.
It's not exciting to be a Jason Aldean fan anymore because everything he puts out is going to be good.
yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
done it. He's not going to get any bigger than My Kind of Party album, which sold
No.
like 14 million. You know what I mean? It's like over. So you can continue to be a fan and continue listening, but you're not on Instagram every day, like posting like goat, like pictures of Jason
No,
Aldean and shit. You know, what I
you're
mean? It's
not
the
doing
new
it.
guy. It's Co Wetzel or it's
It's the
John
upcomers,
Langston or
dude.
Riley Green. They're kind of hitting that point too, or like
And you have to think.
it's always the guys coming up.
But
It's the
think about it,
process is
man.
what's great.
Like if you think about it like that is true. But think about like Motley Crue. Like even after their come up, man, they laid so much good foundation that they still got people
That's true.
that are like there
suppose it
are
depends,
certain
right?
people.
I could
you
see
know.
that. Yeah, that theory's not foolproof. But in my
I
opinion,
really believe, it's just a human thing.
Yeah.
It's like if it's gonna live, it's gonna live. But did you enjoy doing it?
What's
And if
crazy
you really
is
did,
it's like the actual reaping of the reward is like such a smaller percentage than the working for it.
yes,
So like you gotta hook the boat up, and you gotta back the boat in the water, and you gotta stop and get lures, and you gotta drive up the river 2 miles, and you gotta cast 45 times, and then you catch the fish in 10
Yeah.
seconds.
and then it's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
here it is.
It's like,
Your
okay.
word. And
It's like, who
that's
cares?
what I think hurts a lot of people too, like goal-minded
Yeah.
people. Like when they set this goal, they think like it's gonna be fucking awesome, and when it hits, like of course it's gonna be awesome, but I never think it's gonna be as awesome as I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be.
Probably won't be.
No,
It's
but
kinda weird, man.
And that's why like maybe I'm a kind of like your theory on the threshold.
Yeah, the
kinda
threshold
thing.
theory.
I don't really set a threshold. Like I just like would I go skydiving tomorrow? Probably so.
Yeah. I believe
But
you.
like I find happiness in other shit too,
Yeah.
like PR and just because everything's different. It's happiness can be described in a lot of forms, and like one of my favorite quotes that I have ever heard, it was, "Some people are poor because all they have is money," and
Hey, I like that one.
and that right
That's a
there
good one.
is so dope to me because like even people in my family, I mean, to have this kind of mindset that like me and you have, it's
Mm-hmm.
rare to a lot. Well, not I wouldn't say a lot of people, but a lot of small town, closed-minded
Yeah.
people. They like the safe route. Like
Yeah.
they like the 9
kinda
to 5
sad.
to go into work. It really
Yeah, it's kinda
is that they
sad.
don't think there's another way.
Yeah.
So
It's taught that way.
yes, it's a fun life to live though. This
It's
life,
interesting,
it's
yes.
nothing's guaranteed.
That is fun.
And what's the point in life if you know what's gonna fucking happen? Like if you knew the way your life was really gonna go, if somebody told you,
It'd be lame.
would you want to know?
No.
I would not want to know.
It would change things. It would
Exactly.
probably change how it actually went.
Because you
Yeah.
would know everything else wouldn't matter, and that's just retarded to me.
I was gonna say something. Oh, it's like when you Luke, you okay?
I know. That's how
You
just what,
wouldn't-
like Luke ain't said nothing, bro.
Luke, you zoned out, bro?
I'm tired.
Are you just vibing?
Oh Lord,
I was about to doze off, to be honest.
we got to get Luke engaged.
All right, let's do about 5 more minutes. We'll call it a day.
Yeah,
This has
come on,
been
Luke.
fun though. Thanks for everybody for listening. This has been the Jameson on the Rocks podcast.
It's
episode
nice, man.
30. You know how hard it is to introduce the podcast with Luke fucking yawning over the mic?
Oh.
He's unreal. Like, get this fucking guy out of here. I don't know, man. I feel like we got some deep thought in. I think that was good.
For real, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Any closing thoughts? You have any theories
Come
you
on,
want to
Luke.
drop, Luke?
Talk to us because you're the one that is
Take them shades off.
like trying to make waves now, trying
Yeah,
to get
no, I feel like Luke's
trying
on the
to
cusp.
get the ball exactly.
Yeah, he's
So,
like he's
talk,
almost got the mindset right. It's like he's on the cusp of actually
Exactly.
executing it.
I'm getting there.
And it's gonna be tough though, because you're used to them big paychecks.
I know, man.
That's gonna be the toughest part for you is the withdrawals when it does, if it ends per se. Not that you're. I mean, you're
That's
happy
the
with your
hardest
work
part
life.
for anybody at first. I think that has worked the 9 to 5 and is shifting.
Yeah,
It's totally
get
fucking
used
different.
to the money not being.
You got to find your happiness
Yeah.
other than money. Like you really do, because you
find
ain't,
your bliss.
you ain't gonna have that shit.
Find your beach. Speaking of the
And-
beach, when are we
and
going
a
to the
lot of
beach,
people,
boys?
Man, I
Dude, we
swear.
need to book a trip soon.
Oh my
I'm
god, the
excited
beach!
as
I was
fuck
just talking about
We
that.
need to go somewhere cool.
We're
I
gonna
wanna go to
book
the
Thai
mountains
beer
this year
something.
too, man.
I'm not a summer-
Nashville. I want to go to fucking
Oh,
Nashville.
we should go to the Nashville over the mountains. I think.
Bro, we
Nashville
need to
would
get
be
him to come to Nashville, and then we go to fucking Cheatham, do that like hiking thing all through the mountain. I think
That
you
was
fucking
dope
like
as
that.
fuck, dude.
I
They
like to
got
go
trails
hiking.
that's like 7 hours long, man.
7-8 hours long
Yeah.
through
That'd be fun.
mountains and shit
Yeah.
all day.
We went up
You
there
just
and
go out there
Stop
and
somewhere and
walk.
camp, maybe.
Yeah, dude, that'd be dope as
I want to
shit.
do some camping this summer, Rose. I love camping.
Yeah.
Me too, dude.
Camping's fun, and I don't do enough of it because it's a lot of setting up and tearing down.
Damn, I
shit.
know what we need to do tomorrow.
Go camping?
Nah, because Easter Sunday.
Oh, and it's cold as
But
fuck.
we ought to, tomorrow, if the wind's good, we ought to put the boat in and ride around tomorrow.
We could do that. I got it all out. I just need to fucking
We
crank
can
her up.
definitely get in the water, man.
Got to charge the battery and everything. But my aunt and uncle have a campsite out the lake. We might can stop by there.
Hell yeah.
Be fun.
Because today ain't nothing but
It's Friday.
Friday, right?
It
That's
feels Friday. It
fucking
feels
insane.
like-
I'm talking
feels
like,
like
it's a
it's
Sunday.
Sunday.
Dude, straight up feels
because-
like it's Sunday. For
So,
real.
Wake
like-
up every Sunday when I stay up here hungover as shit.
Yeah.
And
Or-
fuck, we got to drive back.
So who has a lake house?
Lake, like they have an RV at a lake. And they have a campsite. It's in
Yeah.
Raysville Boat Club or Amity Boat Club.
Are they down there now?
No, they're usually not there on the weekends. We usually swing by and we'll see them for a little while, but they're not gonna be there this early in the year. Let me see if they have their RV out there. I'll call them. We can go hang out.
I was about,
If
like,
they're not there.
if they ain't there, like, could we pull up tents and shit? and
Oh
fucking
yeah,
chill?
anytime as long as they're not there. We're gonna do that this summer.
We can do it like hell. It ain't up but Friday, bro. Shit, we can
I'll see
go-
what they're doing this
it
weekend.
Don't matter, bro.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Sling a damn air at something.
We really could, man. I need to take the boat out.
We-
Trailer's not registered, but
Go there, ride around the lake.
oh man,
Oh my god, amazing, bro. That's
smoke some cigarettes.
That's an awesome fucking feeling,
Dude, I know what we ought to fucking do. Holy shit.
What's that?
I just come up with the best idea ever.
What you got?
Let's hear it.
Dude,
Is it gonna be whack, Keith?
it's not going to be whack.
Whack scale 2.5.
It's not whack. All right. Instead of going to the lake,
Uh,
why don't we put in at Little River and fucking fish tomorrow?
didn't the last time we go to Little River we got in a bunch of trouble?
For what?
That wasn't Little River, I guess.
You talking about Huss Bridge?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't going back down there.
Little River, that's the place above Clark's Hill, remember?
Oh, the Skinny River. Yeah, okay.
yeah, where
Shout out to the
me
game
and you
wardens.
went out there.
For fucking nothing.
Shout out to the game warden for fucking nothing.
Shit.
We ought to go up there and damn catch some catfish, man.
We really could.
Like we're bringing that little grill I got.
We can ride to Little River from my aunt's campsite.
Really?
It's not that far.
Hell yeah.
Be fun. Cast some nets out. Cast some lines. Run some limb
Bullshit on
lines.
the river all day, drink. Cause
We really could tomorrow, man.
really ain't got
We can set jugs.
If
for
it's
sure.
windy, I'm not. If it's this windy tomorrow, I'm not down. But
No,
if
no.
it's this crisp day, we should totally do it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
ready
beyond
for
down,
lake
dude.
season.
We can fucking go out there and put jugs up and catch catfish all night.
Oh, man,
go out
that'd be
there and
so
camp
nice.
and shit.
You ain't got
drink
to
a
worry
little
about
bit.
too much shit, because the place ain't that big,
You might have to drive the boat. I still don't have my boat license.
Damn, I'd have had to get a
How's
fishing
that
license.
gonna work with me drinking? You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna work pretty finely.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to get.
We all got to take these fucking risks at some point.
I already took them.
Already got mine, dog.
Took them and lost. All right, fellas. Well, I think that was a good episode. We're kind of like mellowed the fuck out right now. Just
Yes,
hanging
it
out.
is.
I think we're good for here. I'm about to wrap this bitch up.
The fuck was
Well,
that noise?
it's been an awesome fucking
Yeah,
time,
Keith.
bro.
Nice first appearance on here.
Appreciate
I was loving
you,
it.
man.
It was a good time.
Definitely gonna have to come back when you got the time.
Yeah. How about in
When
2
you got
weeks?
the time.
How about in 2 weeks before G Day we do another?
Dude,
one?
that's a
Let's
bet.
do it.
This was an easy one. I like it. The video, by the way, is going to be cutting off at about the 20-minute mark. Cause
That would be dope as
It'll be
fuck.
all right.
Doing one before we leave to go to the
G-Day?
tailgate.
oh, that'd be sick at like 9 a.m. Like
Yeah,
a pregame.
do one like talking about it, like
Talking
Wake
about
up.
who's going to win the
because
game.
we'll be hyped as fuck. You know,
Wake
what I'm
up,
saying?
eat
Like,
breakfast,
Yeah.
smoke a little pot, and goddamn
Yeah.
get on it. You know what I mean?
Smoke a little pot. Do what?
Drink a cup of coffee.
Oh, dude, I'm a big coffee guy.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
I love coffee.
I like it, but it makes my tummy hurt sometimes.
It'll
You'll
make
go
me
through-
fucking shit through a screen door. Shit. But yes,
Oh, this is what my guests
awesome
wanna hear.
time, bro.
This is what the
Awesome time.
podcast listeners want to hear about.
I hope so, bro. Tell me, hell, I'll come back.
They love hearing about shit and screen doors.
All right, we're gonna wrap this guy up. Honestly, we're all tired as fuck. We went way too hard last night.
Yeah.
Shout out
Went
Soundtrack
pretty hard.
Athens for having us. Shout out everybody who came out last night.
Yes,
Great show. Shout out to my band for playing amazingly. Javier,
Bullshit.
Bryce, Connor, Goats. Shout out to Luke and Keith for coming out and drinking the whole
Yo,
bar.
Humble.
Yeah,
Hashtag.
hashtag humble, hashtag good time, hashtag see you guys later. So yeah,
Peace out.
this is Jameson on the Rocks podcast, number 30. Thank you for 30 episodes. Round of
Yes,
applause for that.
sir. Woo.
It's been a long journey, man. We made it a long ways. All right, see you next time.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah.